Hello everyone, my name is Jocelyn, you may call me Joy, and yes, I'm wearing the same things as in the last video because I'm recording them back to back. So, this video's topic is going to be very different from the last one. It's about tattoos, because I had some more stuff done, as you might be able to tell. I want to go in reverse chronological order here, just to try and make some things make sense. So 2 days ago, I had 2 tattoos done by Jack, who has since moved from the last time I was tattooed by him to a new studio called Crooked Heart, which is in Taunton where I live. And he did for me these wonderful, like, I want to say filler pieces, not to try and diminish the fact that I really like them, or like that, you know, they weren't as meaningful. In fact, one of them's got a really amazing meaning, but they just fill some space in my arms that, you know, have some gaps in between tattoos. And because I'm trying to achieve the sort of patchwork effect on my arms with lots of random tattoos, like filler tattoo is the only way I can kind of describe them. So let's show you. So here we have my brand new knife tattoo. Let's get a bit closer there. The detail on the handle and the pommel. The pommel, I asked for more detail, but the detail on the sort of handle, where the handle meets the blade, that was already there. And he's done this wonderful sort of like stipple effect on the shading, which is nice. The knife itself is actually one that I own. So I now have something that matches, and I feel like it is sometimes you just want a cool dagger tattoo, right? Yeah, it looks great in the space. I wanted it at a bit of an angle to try and get it a bit bigger, and underneath my pink triangle there, it's like a very strong kind of statement about pride. It's like, here's my pride, I will defend myself. I will defend my rights and, you know, everything. My other tattoo I had done is actually a reference to the fact that I'm having tattoo removal, and we'll come to that in a little bit. So this, my brilliant, beautiful new diamond tattoo, is actually an idea that I had when I looked at the business card of the place where I'm going to have tattoo laser removal. This business, you know, it's done by a really nice guy named Howard, and I did ask him beforehand, like, can I have a diamond that's sort of based on the one on your business card as a tattoo? Because while I want to get rid of this and cover it up, the whole process has been kind of enlightening, painful, but it's also been very memorable, especially because Howard is such a great guy, and we just, like, he's a talker. He talk, and we've had some pretty interesting conversations, and I wanted to sort of commemorate that as a tattoo. Like, commemorating tattoo removal with a tattoo. It kind of sounds ridiculous, but I love the irony, right? 3 days ago, I had 2 other tattoos done by Sazio at Doom, again in Taunton. And I didn't plan to have session followed by session the next day. It's just sort of when they were available, and I wanted to have them done as soon as possible, and I figured, hey, let's have session, then session on the next day, and then I've just got 1 period of healing rather than 2. So my new tattoos are here. We have Grim Reaper and a raven sort of facing inwards. The scythe actually comes up just a little bit onto my shoulder there, but basically they are fairly symmetrical to like each other, and I couldn't be happier. I'm just totally in amazement at how well they've turned out. They are a bit shiny because I've put cream on them, but the inspiration behind these tattoos was my all-time favourite game, Dominion. I'm gonna put some pictures here in like post-editing to show you the like source material for the ideas. The raven comes from the curse, and the reaper comes from a card called Plague. And these are like negative effects that happen in the game. But the artwork just looks so wonderful. I thought, yes, I want these as tattoos. And what he did change them a little bit to sort of make them fit the area a bit better. And he said with the horse muzzle, he wanted to make it a little bit more anatomically correct. I kind of like the bony, like, weird muzzle on the horse originally, but it does work. And I love the way that the like shading has been done, and this just, he had to take out the skull because it was just too much like tiny detail to sort of deal with, whereas like just a sort of not being able to see the face just works a lot more strikingly for an actual tattoo. But oh, and the length of the scythe has also been like taken in again, so to make it fit basically. And it's just, it's very fitting with the skulls here and the flaming ace, and it kind of like brings the neck, the chest, and the shoulders like all together. Like it just fills the gaps that was there and just brings it all and makes it like one big sort of art piece there. So those are the tattoos that I've had done. Let's talk about the one I'm trying to get rid of. So on Monday, which is 5 days ago, I finally got my appointment at the Exeter Dermatology department. I was super happy to be able to go there and tell them, look, this is what happened. I have not only a shit tattoo that I'm trying to remove, but I also have scar tissue that is very deep, it's very embedded, it looks super bad. Like, I don't know how well this is going to translate on camera, but this is bumpy, it is raised, it is sore. If this is the first time you're seeing it, please be shocked, you know. I have a video explaining more about what happened there, which I made about 18 months ago when it actually happened. So I've been waiting 18 months for this appointment. Not 18 weeks as is legally required for an NHS appointment. No, 18 months. So I went there and I had to go really early in the morning as well because, you know, I had to get to Exeter, so I had to get on the train really early for a 9:30 appointment. And I told the doctor basically everything that he already knew from the letter that my GP sent in the referral sort of process. And the doctor basically told me that they will not do anything about it. The conversation, you know, I explained what had happened and that I wanted the scar tissue removed. And the exact words were, "We don't do that unless it's cancer." Now, I'm not trying to dismiss or downplay the severity of cancer. I'm very aware that that is something that needs to be treated quickly and effectively. I never pretended to have something as severe as cancer. But it is still an issue that I'm having. It is interfering with my everyday life because it is in such a prominent place that I use every day. You know, you use your hands every day. And the doctor also told me that if I still want to have it removed, I should consult a plastic surgeon, like privately, which I am going to do, but I find it weird that a professional doctor said the words plastic surgeon rather than cosmetic surgeon. The doctor also took photos to evidence, like, what was the problem. I don't know why. It's not like they're going to do anything about it. And I really, this is what I've been prescribed. It's a steroid cream to try and heal the scar tissue. Now, it's been 18 months. I'm pretty sure my GP could have fucking done this. It's just really, really shit that I've had to wait so long to get an answer that is a no. Like, okay, sometimes the answer is no, but I've had to wait a year and a half for that answer when they had all the relevant information in the covering letter in the referral, including photographs. Big moral of the story here is that when we say the NHS is fucked, it's fucked. Like, anybody watching me might have seen the most recent Philosophy Tube video where she talked about the trans healthcare system and how that's blocked by bureaucracy all the time. It's not just trans healthcare that suffers this way, it's the entire NHS. This isn't to say that NHS bad or that NHS workers are particularly bad. It's just the system is being killed by bureaucracy. Doctors and nurses who see patients are generally lovely. I have nothing really against them, except in this case, this particular dermatologist just being extremely unhelpful and could have just had a video consultation or something if that was more convenient. And I don't know why it took 18 months to fucking wait for this. So, yeah, I have contacted a local cosmetic surgery hospital and I'm waiting for a response from them. So, updates on, you know, this tattoo fucking monstrosity as and when, as and when they happen, really. It's been a long time. It's been such a long time. and I'm ready to be rid of this. And then once I can get rid of all the pigment and all the scar tissue, I can then have what I wanted there originally, which is much daintier, prettier, matches this. I have some stuff like improved with the roses as well, because this looks fucking stupid. It's got swirly bits where I didn't want swirly bits, but I just thought, oh, he knows what he's doing. He's a professional. I thought, fuck, no, no. There's a reason I've not gone back to that tattoo artist since. So yeah, that's all from me for this video. I've got to go to work in like half an hour, so yay. Busy life. I will edit and upload these whenever I can. Think very carefully about getting tattoos. Sometimes you get some absolute gems, pun intended, and sometimes you get a literal horror story, like a literal body horror story. Non-binary is valid, goddammit. See you later.